Hey folks, beautiful Saturday, and just need to do the sides now on the shed. So I've went ahead and gotten the rest of the shiplap, which you see right here on the left. So that shiplap will be used for the sides, and then this is, pine. It's not shiplap, but it's kind of like trim. So I think it's perfect for the doors. So I'll use those for the doors and the trim. There's a thick trim strip all the way around. So you'll see. And then I have the bird blocking that big, thick 1x10 there. It's wide, but only a ½ inch. So yeah, so all this is salvaged lumber from the house build, and we'll use that to do the sides. So that's what today's task is. Actually, this weekend I'm going to try to get the sides done and get the strapping for the roof so that I can start getting that ready. All right, stay tuned. Okay, got the bird blocking in. It's not perfect, but hopefully it'll serve the purpose. Alright, now I'll check my plans, but I think the next step is to get the sides on. So we'll start that. Alright, so yep, the next step is to get the sides on. I'll go ahead and continue to use that shiplap over there. And I've got to make it just high enough to be even with the straps. So I'll have to measure, and it has to be a quarter below, the concrete, or actually the wood sill, so that it runs off into the concrete. So, okay, I'm going to use this to set my angle. Should be 34 degrees. the measurements that I have to get 3/4 of an inch taller and 1/4 inch lower on the sills, so that the water will run all the way down. So that's just basically an inch longer. So start here, this corner. So 55 inches, 55 and an eighth for that lower corner. Okay, we've got 55 and 1/8 marked. So this should be the angle. Yep. Got 3/4 of an inch overhang and 1/4 of an inch longer down there. So that's good. So that's our first one. We'll just go ahead and go the whole way up. Okay folks, Sunday morning. It was pretty productive yesterday. I didn't film much of it, but pretty much the same thing as I did on the front in the earlier video. But basically put on the shiplap on the sides. Around here. So, looks good. I need to finish the corners up at the top. Get those done, and then I start on the trim, and then hopefully I can start on the doors, get the doors created. So yeah, that's what's today. This is just to nail the shiplap to. That's it. about done with the siding. I guess that kind of looks like the plans, doesn't it? Alright, so now I'm going to do the strapping for the roof. So, got to get a level here in the front. Start that first one, and then 2 inches down from the point of the rafter. So, from the ridge. So, okay, that's next. Okay folks, got the roof straps on. So next is to do the trim. I've got some helpers here. We got Zeus. Hey Zeus. He's looking good. His hair's growing back in. Hey Zeus, what you doing? Are you being a good boy? Huh? You helping Dada? You and Rocky helping Dada? Yep. Yep, you're a good boy. And then Rocky's still helping. Eating grass mostly. Alright. Let's get back to it. Trim time. Okay, I looked at these. These are 5.5 inch wide, and the large fascia really needs to be 8 inches wide. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the, I don't have anything like that, so I'm going to have to go to the store and get some 1x8 inch fascia boards, and yeah, I'll have to wait for that. And I also have to get some battens, which is 1x2s, and I need to get some 1x4s for, again, the shadow fascia. So we'll have to wait on the fascia. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the doors now. So that's next. Sun's going down. I think that's it for this weekend. Got one door done, and it's a rough door. I need to still trim it down to the right size, but you know, it's pretty sturdy, and I think it'll work. So I got 3 more doors to do, or yeah, 3 more doors to do, and they take a while, as you probably can imagine. So everybody have a wonderful week coming up. Talk to you soon.